Hello everyone, this is SherikTH and welcome to another Dragon Ball video. Previously I talked about Dragon Ball fusions, the new fusions in the game such as Vegeta and Trunks fusion, Vegeta and Yamcha fusion, and many more. We talked about Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT content being in Dragon Ball fusions, plus we took a look at a new 3DS bundle and the box art of the game, which turned out to be pretty nice. Today we'll be talking about a new trailer which was released yesterday. So let's get right into it, let's waste no time. So basically here we start off and we see the intro and the cutscenes on the game, and we get to see the main character, which is Pinichi, or Pinjiji. Pinjiji was his name. And here we are presented with what is your character. So basically right now he's the replacement in the trailers for what your character will be. Whatever character you create, this is going to be your character in the game, and he will accompany Pinjiji on his adventures. Now basically it starts off with a wish on Shenron, which causes the worlds to fuse, causing a fused overworld which you are able to explore. Just like the basics of RPGs, to be honest. You're able to freely explore the world, and obviously the battle system is turn-based. Now if we take a look at the open world, it's pretty big for a 3DS game and for a portable game, and I find it that it's very nice. You have all kinds of timelines combined together, like timelines from the original Dragon Ball with Kid Goku, and over here you can even see that Kid Goku meets the current Vegeta. So there's tons of timelines put together into this one world. Now obviously from the battle system we see that it's very traditional RPG with the turn-taking style, where you can get to see the ultra combos and everything happening because of the turn-taking, and it actually all looks pretty cool. Another cool thing is the character customization, which we've seen very little of, but it looks similar to Xenoverse's, so I'm actually looking forward to creating my own character in this game pretty soon, if I get a chance to play it. Now if we take a look at the fusion mechanic, basically it all happens through these armbands. Now from what I've noticed, there are three kinds of fusions in the game. There's regular Metamoran fusion, which is the one done with the fusion dance, where the fusion has the fusion vest on. There's the one done with the armband, which results to a fusion. I don't really know what to call it, but an armband fusion. And then you have the fusion, which is between more than two people. Now, if we take a look, there are different versions of each fusion, because from what I noticed here, there is a fusion of Piccolo and Krillin that is done by the armband, which looks different than the one done through the fusion dance. So it looks like there's multiple versions of each fusion. It looks like you can combine any two characters together, which I think looks pretty cool. And let's take a look through more. Like over here you can see presented with the fusion of the armbands. It's Kree Gohan, the fusion between young Gohan and Krillin. And there's just tons and tons of different fusions. And as we can see in this next part here, there is a very large roster for this game, and I think it all looks pretty cool. The super moves seem to look pretty nice, and as you can see from the super moves, not only that, but there's GT and super content confirmed yet again, just like previously mentioned. And not only that, we finish off by taking a look at the multi-fusion, which seems to have a lot of belts. Quite a bit of those belts. I don't even know what to call them other than the belts. But anyway, it looks very interesting, and I wonder what his name is going to be. Pretty long name, and I wonder if you can only do it with these 5 characters or with any 5 characters, because that just makes the possibilities endless. Anyway, I'm going to post a few screenshots on the screen, and you can take a look at some artwork that I got my hands on while I talk about the rest of the game. So I find it very interesting that it has an RPG element, and from what I've noticed, there might be some mini games where you actually get to do some side-scrolling fighting, Street Fighter style and Budokai style, where you just, it's a side-scrolling fighting game, which I find very interesting. But the fact that it's an RPG where you take turns to attack, I find that great, because I am personally an RPG fan. I like Fire Emblem, Dragon Quest series, Final Fantasy as well, and probably my personal favorite RPG, Chrono Trigger. So I find the fact that this game is an RPG very interesting, and I'm very intrigued to see what it will be like, and I actually want to get my hands on it and give it a try. Unfortunately, so far this game looks like it might be Japan only, but I'm going to hope and see if it comes to the West. If it comes to the West, then that's great. I'll be buying it and playing it. And if it does come to the West, I might as well even put a playthrough of it on this channel. We'll see. There's just so many things happening regarding this game that we just have to wait and see what will happen. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with what your thoughts are on this game. How do you like the new RPG style? How do you like the new characters and the new fusions? Tell me what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching, and have a good day as always.